Hi folks, how's it going? Happy Thursday, day 4 of Craft Week. Thank you for the sub. Today is just a quick check-in, I think, because I'm not feeling great. But I'll update you on the progress of some things. And then probably very little actual crafting today. Or I'll do something easy like the crochet, but maybe not on stream because you know, it's more, everything's more effort when there's a camera pointed at you and there's a microphone listening to you. It's just how it goes. Okay, so pizza magnet is pretty good. I like how it came out. Only one magnet came out on use. So it seems like the glue is fine. I just didn't do this one particularly well. The rest all work. And obviously stack up. I think the crust definitely needs to be more brown and the cheese needs to be more yellow because they're not very well differentiated. I think I'm going to change this to be more red on the outside, block yellow in the middle, and then just a few spots of red and things. But everything else I'm quite happy with how it looked. It all works on the fridge. I tested it. If I sink the magnets as far as they'll go into the wood, then these ones do pretty much stay even where there isn't a magnet when on a fridge. But obviously they stay extra strong in the spots where there are magnets. And then, you know, you just throw it at it and it finds its correct spot. And they can hold up a decent size of things. But yeah, I'm calling this one done, but I might tweak it before throwing it up on the old Etsy. And then, yeah, bonus stackable, not that one, ingredients. There we go. One project of, I guess, is it 4 so far? What did we do? Bob? Oh yeah, Bob Ross is still not dry, so I think that's going to be a couple more days. Pizza magnet done. Owl crochet. Like third of the way through, maybe. Lord of the Rings lino print. I think it's just 4 we've started. Sounds good. But yeah, the lino print I did. Oh, the other thing you might have seen. This owl arrived, and I've pinned its feet to the chair. And the owl is just like here, perched on my chair. It'll move around, sometimes it'll flop about. Here's a little guy. Or she, you know, whatever you name her. I mean, probably going to be Jeff, but Lord of the Rings lino print. Hang on. Currently crafting. Nothing. I did some work on the lino print. Kind of hard to see. I don't know if it might need some coloring behind it, or it might just be because it's not. There you go. If we make it black. I did some designs based on the Door of Durin. Some of the things that are on it, the arch and the trees hugging the pillar. Slightly changed the grass to be more even, made the fellowship sit on it. And then I think still towers. So those are still to draw. But then I also did test in the laser and I think some of the details are too small to do like this. Because previously when I'd done like engrave the dead space, also I realized I've done these the wrong way around. I meant to flip it before I engraved it, but I forgot. So the prints have to be backwards so that they can be the right way when they're done. But these, I think the laser's too powerful or too slow when doing the lines, and it's just kind of melted bits that I wanted to remain. And also, I did these like little bats in the corner, if you can see. It is quite hard. This is like the smallest carving bit I've got, and it's still quite hard to carve a tiny bit because it's the way it's angled. It might be that these are cheap and I need better ones, but I think I'm going to try again using the engraving negative space technique with it flipped, and then that'll give me a better idea. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try it on wood, because the wood will engrave better, but it doesn't stamp as well. Or maybe make both and test. So yeah, I haven't done any more on smooth crochet. I'll do some now. Why not? We'll make the stream at least a little longer. Worthwhile. Where are we? Things. Oh. Marker. Ow. Withered crochet. Map making is crafting / art. That counts. Okay. What am I on? I'm on 15. 15 is just straight crochet. So the other two projects that I think I would like to at least start, hopefully finish, with the Forest Spirit and the Bug Hotel. The Forest Spirit isn't going to take like a lot of drawing, like art design, because they're pretty simple shapes. The design is going to be in how many layers of the wood and how the springs attach. Make sure I get the right measurement to stretch the springs the right amount. And then the Bug Hotel is a much simpler construction, basically gluing right angles together, knocking together a hinge pin situation. And then drawing the designs that I want, which I think will be like quite heavily Wes Anderson inspired. Pull up images of the Grand Budapest Hotel. But it will like some cute little designs together of a hotel. This one. And yeah, I don't think I am going to start any others. That would be what, 6? We've got 4 on the go now. 2 more. If we can finish at least definitely half of them, because Pizza Magnets is done. Bob Ross can be easily finished when he's dry. Hi Angeline, it's just a short one today, update, and a little bit of crocheting. We need to rethink the lino engraving. Do some tests on that. Oh, that's gone. No. Okay, Smooch's head might be a little off. I'm trying to. His face has kind of gone. I think this is his face. Kind of on a weird diagonal. Or maybe make that part of the design. There's probably a better way to integrate two different colors than I'm doing it. I'm just kind of guessing what to put. It's just that. It's the coming out of that side. Because of where the decreases and the increases went on a bit funny. No, the pattern is just one color. I'm just making it up. Just to the second color so that it's more identical to Smooch. Woodpecker and a broad-winged hawk. Ooh. Are they friends? Or would the hawk eat the woodpecker? Mm-hmm. Hi, Small Cog. No, I'm pretty sure I won't be here in an hour. I'll maybe do another half an hour of crochet. And then chill out for the rest of the day. We're doing 17 back to increase on 7 count. Two, 3, 6. And then what goes? Two, 3, 5. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Oh no, it was an increase. Counting without thinking. 7. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 1. Three. 4. And then 5, 6, because I have slightly changed the number of stitches by decreasing the second color. I'm not worried about being wrong on the count. 18. An 8 count. One. I'm going to try and cross stitch at work. Two. No. 5. 7, 8. Increase and swap color. Yeah. One. 2. 3. 4. 4. Yeah. 4. 5. 6. And 8. One. 2. 3. 4. 6, 7, 8, 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And still one short. So. Okay. Round 19 is 19 to 22 is straight. No more counting. With the apples. And we're going to have a cider shortage. Not enough apples. Better, though it's still weirdly diagonal. crochet without hunching over. But it strains the arms and also makes me go a little bit cross-eyed. Close to my face. I was doing before. Doesn't work out. Put the change last time. Well, we know he's going to look wonky anyway. I'll do it again at some point with smaller needles, one colour, and make it look more even. Also, the fact that I'm changing colours means there's these threads on that side, which if they weren't there, then I could turn it inside out and decide which side looked neater. Now I'm stuck on this side. I started doing like silent crochet streams, maybe next to like a fireplace. Do you think people would watch? Like having a little old lady just in the corner of your living room, silently crocheting. No talking, with music or without. If I had a fire, it would just be the crackling of the fireplace. You could put it on at the same time as a Chiliteracy stream. I might start another Twitch channel called Chiliteracy 2, where I just do things silently so that you can have it on at the same time as a Chiliteracy stream. Just whenever Sav and Lucy read a book, I will do something that you can watch but not listen to. Might be good actually for next week. So it's book week next week. And I'm doing Thursday, we're doing the Choose Your Own Adventure. But otherwise, I might be clashing with them. But I could maybe do Lego. Do Lego stream. And that can be my book week literacy companion. Oh, it's raining. And the hose is currently out the window. So I'm going to bring that in so that it doesn't get soaked. Oh yeah, if you haven't seen, Fidget Owl is the chair. A bit floppy. Look at the chat. Look up. I might stick like tiny bits of blue tack in his joints so that he's a little more posable other than floppy. God. Okay. 20. Which is another just straight round. Now that Fidget has arrived, I think that's everything that we bought, with the exception of maybe Hades. I'm waiting for next time it has like 20% off. Got everything else. The capybara shot, which we couldn't get. And you still got like 130 quid to spend whenever you feel like it. Yes, yeah, the two new animal bracelets did arrive. So they'll be there to track next time we do that. What does occur regarding Lego ship? Once I've started it, I don't know how easy it'll be to stop for any period of time. I'll probably do it on this table again, but whether I can like take individual like bits that are like half made and sequester them somewhere. We'll see. We'll work it out. I don't know how long the whole thing's meant to take. I think it says on the box. I was also thinking about setting up a piece counter that you guys couldn't control to try and roughly track how many pieces I've put together. Before the start of this week, I was also kind of designing. I just wanted to make photo books for my parents' upcoming 70th birthdays. But I didn't like the way that like the websites auto-designed the things, so I remade it myself and uploaded that. Okay. 21. The entire body is 29 rounds, so We're getting kind of close, and you know, he's kind of got a face. I'm assuming this is the face and not the body. I don't know anymore. Mm-hmm. And we've got to do his feet, his eyes, his hat, and his cloak. Which could be simpler because we're not swapping colours. Sticking to the ones it tells us. And most of them are quite small, but maybe fiddly. Is that a plane or is that really long thunder? Got a noise outside. I think it was Storm Flores, like last week. Didn't really even notice. There was a day when it was like really windy. Other than that, I didn't really feel it. Maybe it would have to be like crochet ASMR. So like as silent as possible. And then I'll get a mic really close. Get the really sensitive wool noise. And attach a mic to the crochet hook. Someone must have done that. There must be knitting or crochet ASMR on YouTube. It'd be ASMR in the same way that like Bob Ross is ASMR. It's the nice like paint noises and his soft, soothing tones. That's why they stopped putting music behind him after like one season. We can try it if you want. Hang on. Turn the music off. I'm going to turn the noise gate on the mic off. So it should just be open all the time. Hang on. No, let me move the mic really close. I'll change the category on Twitch to ASMR. If anyone shows up for this. Okay. I'm on some old channel. Are you ready for this? Oh, the sound of a crochet needle. Can you? Crochet. It's the end of the going up to 22. Anything. Can I turn the mic? I can turn the mic up really loud. Hang on. No, that's already quite loud. Hang on. No, I've already got everything at max. Do it in OBS. I mean, you'll probably be able to hear more noise outside, to be honest, than the sounds of the crochet. Okay. Turn the mic up a lot. Let's see if you can hear it. Is knitting's probably better because then you get two needles clacking together. Maybe there's another noise gate on it somewhere.
Okay, there was another noise gate on it. Now you'll be able to hear background noise, like the fans of my PC and the weather outside. Scratchy. You don't like it? What do you mean? Switch to the other wall, see how that sounds. People who do ASMR must have really soundproof rooms or live in the middle of nowhere. I suppose I do have the window open and my PC in the same room. If I moved the PC elsewhere, maybe I could get it quieter in this room. I'm crocheting as loud as I can. What do you mean back to normal? This is the stream now. I'm an ASMR streamer.
Okay, there you go. We turn these things back on. Yeah, I do. This is a wooden crochet hook. I've got some plastic ones that are like bigger, and then the smaller ones are metal, and I've got one wooden one. Move the mic back up. Well, I've been threatening to do an ASMR stream for ages. ASMR annoying. Like Bob Ross. Bob Ross is ASMR. Just maybe not intentionally. Mouth noises, yeah, I don't like the mouth noise ASMR. One of these days I will do my idea of a really earnest ASMR stream, but I keep accidentally dropping stuff. I'll have like really noisy things nearby that I'll accidentally bump into and then shout and then apologize and go back to ASMR thing. Just to jump scare people, potentially blow people's speakers out. If people done that. Yeah. Menacema. Get a gong from somewhere. Symbols. There go ASMR. Sound of plastic bricks being clicked together. Simple monkeys. Yeah, can you actually get them? I've only ever really seen them in like video games or maybe on TV, cartoons. I assume they existed as toys at one point. They're probably like vintage now. Did once think about setting up some kind of like 24-hour stream, the kind that you just like leave on, and have like a cupboard full of just like stuff that chat can activate using channel points or commands or whatever. It's like toys and things, like a train, a bubble machine. Maybe some things that could interact and hit other things. It'd be like a sensory overload cupboard that Twitch chat controls. Thimble Monkey. The expensive vintage ones. 120 quid. Oh, that's incredibly cursed. Yeah. Is it real? Or they made their own and they're just selling it as vintage? Crocheting's pretty good, Small Cook. We're up to round 23, which is the start of the final decrease to 29, which is the end. And then we work out. I think that's got to be the head. His face kind of protrudes out of his head quite a lot because of the size of the wall, but I think the the dark brown will stretch a bit more once we stuff it. $200-300 for a functional monkey. Yeah. I'll make my own. Okay, maybe a few more rounds. 6 and then a decrease. One. Two. 3. 5. 6. Oh, and then the decrease is right next to that. Oh, that still worked. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. And decrease. No. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. and 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. Three. Six. Grease. Grease power. Less stitches to the engines. More. Two. Three. Five. And six. Round 24. 5 and a decrease. One. Two. 3. 4. Doing crochet. I don't know what stitch this is. 5. I think. To remind me. Right away. There's gonna be a wizard now. Doing crochet. One. Be done in a round or two. 2. 3. 4. 5. Decrease. One. Two. Oh, it's a bit skew again. Never mind. 3. 4. 5. Decrease. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Decrease. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Decrease. 1. We are still crocheting, but I think I'm going to end after this round. 2. 3. 4. And then I'm still 1 short, so we'll just do 5. We've done that. We've done that. Okay. Let's smooch. Maybe could have started the yellow lower. Because I thought it was his. That was the bottom, whereas that's actually the top. But it's fine. We'll cover his receding hairline, receding feather line with a wizard's hat. Okay. 5 more rounds on him, and his body's done, and then we'll do his face. Okay. We're going to call it there. But we've got 1 finished craft. Stackable pizza toppings. I think. Oh, by the way, I think with the pepper. I think the long one is too long. Thanks for the confetti. The long one's too long, but the short one's too thick. So I'm going to split the difference and do like, just kind of cut the end off here. Because this does kind of read as a pepper. And yeah, the crust needs to be darker. And I'm going to slightly change how I make the pizza. But it's done. Look. They spin, but they don't fall off when you shake it. And then, yeah, I will work out how to better do this Lord of the Rings print. And see what it carves. Maybe try it on wood and do a test print, because it would be easier on wood. But it depends how good it looks. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Short one today, but if I'm feeling good, I'll start. I'll start a bit earlier tomorrow, and we'll see how it goes. Hey, everybody. Have a good week. See you soon. So long.